It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
We have hit the mother lode.
Hey, it's morning time.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I.
I listen to you guys every day, every hour, all the time.
Keep it here and listen for this.
Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
You probably won't believe this, but I was bullied in high school for being too handsome.
I don't believe you.
You're right. It was for setting my crotch on fire in shop class.
And Holly.
The English language cannot fully capture the depth and complexity of my thoughts, so I'm incorporating emoji into my speech to better express myself. Linky Faith.
Let's play this backwards and see if it gets any better.
Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
Good morning. It is 6:06. It is a wet, messy morning. Be careful, but it's going to be. We're almost at the weekend. We're almost
What
there.
day is it?
It's Thursday.
I can't keep up this week. Is anybody else having a week like this?
It's a weird week.
It's a weird week, man.
Yeah, there's water standing all over the place. I'm glad we missed the storms, and our storms missed us. That's good. But
And you stayed here until well after 2 o'clock, waiting just to see what the storms were doing.
well, at one point they said there is a chance some of these may fire up, and we did have some thunder, some lightning in some areas, but luckily the tornado risk didn't happen. And it's like what we talked about. The rain that came in earlier in the morning helped cool things down, and that basically saved us from avoiding the tornado part of it. But we still got the heavy rain. But I'll take most times rain. Not heavy, you don't want flooding, of course, but most time I'll take the rain over the winds anytime. So as you're driving this morning, there's a lot of, was it still standing on some of the, some puddles, big puddles when you came in?
Oh, yeah, big puddles. But it hasn't rained in a long time. We needed this rain. Just be careful out there, because when it doesn't rain for a while, the roads are extra slick from the oil and everything else that gathers on it. So just keep a safe trip as you're headed into work. You may be going to do some of the most important work of your life today.
True.
You don't even know.
Yeah.
It could be life-changing.
You never know.
You could have something happen at work today that makes you remember May 7th
Forever.
for the rest of your life.
Could be.
I mean, you may get fired. We don't know.
True,
we don't know.
True.
You may go in and quit.
Yeah.
You may go in and tell your boss to...
They may quit you.
They may quit you, yeah.
You never know.
We'll never know.
Yeah, but we do know that the heaviest rain now is in DeKalb County and Cherokee County. Marshall County, you're almost dry as far as rain. But once this big band moves through, you might have a scattered shower this morning, but it's basically over for a few days.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a pretty good weekend, too.
Good.
Today going to hit 70.
Well, what about looking towards the weekend? Because I like pool weather. What kind of weather are we looking at?
Well, you need like what, probably upper 70s, low 80s?
Mm-hmm.
It's getting closer. Mother's Day, at first they're saying it's going to be a washout. Now they dropped the chance of rain to 50-50. 77, so it gets warmer this weekend. A decent chance of rain. But then Monday, 70, Tuesday, 73. By Wednesday, 80.
Mm-hmm.
Middle part of next weekend, very warm.
Did you learn anything yesterday?
No, I never do.
Well, yeah, you learn something every day.
Well, I did learn that it's annoying and it's bothersome when you try to order something online and they want you to tell me how many bicycles you see in this picture.
Well, oh my gosh, I never, do I count the half tire? Do I
don't
not
know.
count the half tire? I don't know. I never know.
No, I don't know. So anyway, that's annoying because that's this new thing and they have to prove that I'm not a robot.
A robot, yeah, I know. Can we not just do like a facial scan or something?
I don't know.
Can we not just do like a easier way to do this?
I've got one that's crazier than that.
The red light?
No.
The cow in the field?
No, it's something that happened. I read this story last night.
Okay.
In India, this is bizarre. Okay, me trying to prove that I'm human, that I'm who I say I am, but the shocking scene in India, headline says, man brings sister's remains to bank to prove her death. It was a bank in India. A man showed up carrying his sister's remains, all to prove that she had passed away so he could access her account. They didn't believe him. He couldn't prove it. He couldn't find her ID and things like that. So according to reports, the man had been trying to withdraw a small sum of money left in his late sister's bank account. He was unsuccessful. Multiple visits to the bank. He met everybody, the president, you name it, they wouldn't do it. They said, we need something, proper documentation, including proof of death. It's going to take him weeks to get that. So here's what he did. He took
The ashes.
Yeah. No. He took the actual body.
Shut up. What now? I was about to say this is not that weird. I would take the
Witnesses say
ashes
he
too.
arrived at the bank carrying what appeared to be his sister's remains wrapped in cloth, placing them outside the entrance in an attempt to demonstrate that she was indeed dead. Here's her body.
What?
Yes.
Don't do that to
It
me.
caused panic among staff
No.
and customers.
Why is he trying to get in her money so bad? Just wait for the death certificate, dude.
Exactly.
It doesn't take that long.
No.
You need it that bad?
He needed it right then.
So then, like, if you were the bank teller, what do you do? I mean,
they
of
called
course
the police.
you call police.
They called the police.
But imagine how that phone call goes like, hey, Officer Woods, I know that this is weird, but I got a dead body up here at the bank.
Yeah.
You know, like...
That's
I
weird.
mean,
Like even the bank people, they probably put a sign. Sometimes you go and there's a sign on the door saying our computers are down.
Mm-hmm.
We'll be open again tomorrow. It said there's a body on the steps. We'll be open again tomorrow.
Open again tomorrow. We
Yeah.
got to clean it up.
Yeah.
What about the smells?
Oh, that's weird.
And now, how do you carry a dead body around? Like, how do you just do
I
that?
don't know. Then he just laid it there and left.
The dude needs...
He needs help.
Mental
he needs
evaluation.
money for an appointment.
He needs money to get him into some kind of 72-hour hold.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you what. I wish
Yeah.
I could find a doctor to put me in a 72-hour hold.
Yeah.
I wish I could find a doctor that would take care of me.
Yeah.
Take care of me.
Yeah. So the next time you're having to click on the square to say that's a bicycle,
Yeah,
I just think it could be worse.
It could be a dead body that you have to bring.
You have to bring your dead sister up.
Ew, that's
weird.
so weird.
That is bizarre.
Why is that okay?
I don't know. All right, things you need to know. There's not a whole lot going on. Like you said, if you want to do something special, we'll talk about you next year, but it's National Hoagie Day.
Today is National Hoagie Day.
What's the difference between a hoagie and a sub sandwich?
I don't know, Barry.
They're both sandwiches with a
Hey,
lot of
Siri.
meat on them.
What's the difference between a hoagie sandwich and a regular sandwich? A hoagie
Is
is
the
a
bread?
specific type of sandwich that is made using long roll that is split lengthwise and filled with meats, cheeses, vegetables. A sandwich is a broader term that can refer to any type of food that
But what
is
about
made.
a sub sandwich? Is that not the same thing as a hoagie?
Hey Siri, what's the difference between a hoagie and a sub sandwich? Let's see what it says.
Make her work for this.
Ma'am, work. A hoagie is made of harder bread and is usually served cold,
Ooh.
whereas a sub is served with softer bread and can be served toasted, warm, or cold.
I like it when they warm them. They kind of heat them a little
I
bit.
like that
Melt
too.
that cheese
How long has it
in
been
there.
since you've been to Subway?
It's been a while.
You know what I would if I could pick anything in the world to
Yeah.
have for breakfast, you know what it would be?
Yeah.
This is totally random. And you're going to be like, why is she even
Okay.
saying this? Potato soup from McAllister's
I've never had that.
and a half and half tea.
Yeah.
Have you ever had McAllister? We love soup. We love deli stuff. We need a McAllister's. We need one in this area. Mayor
That's true.
Honey, I have a suggestion, please.
Okay.
Can we please get a McAllister's?
Can I give you another thought?
Yeah, sure.
Why do some menus for lunch they say soup and half a sandwich?
Because people like me, that is literally the perfect portion.
What do they do with the other half?
They give it. They only make half. I think they don't
How
make
can
the
you-
whole sandwich.
If
and
you
then
open
cut
up
it.
your bread, you got to get out
No.
2 pieces of bread. You got to slice it down. Where's the other half go?
You save the other half of the bread for the next sandwich half.
So it's just laying there waiting for somebody to eat it. So hoping somebody orders it.
Just hoping.
It's like a dog at the shelter.
Just pick me up.
Pick me up. Please eat me. Please. I feel bad for the other half of the sandwich.
Yeah, please eat me.
And who thought of this? They said, I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry enough for the full sandwich. Man, I wish there was a place that offered half a sandwich.
See, to me, in my brain, I would go to a place that did offer. If I know that I can get like Mill Street Deli,
Yeah.
I can get a half a sandwich and some soup. I don't want the whole thing. Here's the thing, Barry. I don't want to eat a whole loaf of bread. And that's what you do. When you get a sub or a hoagie, that's what it is. You're eating a whole roll, a whole loaf of bread plus meat and cheese and condiments.
True.
So, like, do you really want to put that in your? But think about that going into your
I get
stomach.
it. But who thought of this years ago? Back in the kitchen, they were working on the food menu for the lunch, and
A genius.
there's Carl back there, and he's working the sandwich area, and he says, there's probably somebody today that's not that hungry. They're just hungry enough for half of a sandwich. Put this on the menu over there, Carol. soup and half a sandwich.
And you know what
today.
Carol said?
Genius.
Genius. Best
But then she
idea
said-
I've ever
but then
heard.
Carl, what do we do with the other sandwich? He said, I'll eat it.
Okay, Barry.
I bet he's back there eating. I bet the people eat the other half.
No. Listen, this is how it happens.
Okay.
They take a loaf of bread.
Yes.
They cut it into half, let's say. They give the other half back to the bread loaf holder. And then they take the other. Yes. They don't make a whole ham
I
sandwich and
think
cut it in
they do.
half.
Then the
and
maker of the sandwich
No, they
eats it
don't.
back in the kitchen.
Nobody's back there eating sandwiches.
He's back there eating the other half of
He's
the
just
sandwich.
sitting. He's got a stack
He
of
is.
subs.
I am so full.
Like the Cookie Monster, but it's the Hoagie Monster.
It is. Yeah. So
Okay. The traditional hoagie is a generous sandwich, it says. It has lots of meat and cheeses stuffed into a long roll. It usually has pepperoncini, peppers, and veggies. Okay. The most popular type of hoagie is the Italian. I love this one. I do like to go and get the BMT.
Yes, I know
At
what
Subway,
you're talking about.
I like that one.
That is good.
It has salami, ham, and provolone cheese. It's like an Italian sub.
So who makes the best sandwiches? This is Morgan House.
Morgan House makes such good sandwiches.
Yeah, they do.
Morgan House, shout out to you guys. They took a hit when
Parking lot
when
exploded.
Boaz was cleaning up their parking lot, which looks great, by
Yeah,
the
it does.
way.
Looks much better.
Wow. And it's completely like pothole free.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job,
Hadn't
Boaz.
seen that since the 90s. Great. And but they did take a hit because they didn't get as much business because there was nowhere to park.
Yeah.
They are now open, like completely fully ready to seat you. And we like Morgan House because she serves different foods. Like
She does.
we get the Betty.
Betty Jane?
Yep, Betty Jean.
Betty Jean is not my lover. Betty Jean.
Betty Jean is not my lover. That's probably not even the name of the sandwich. I
Probably
know
not.
it's her grandmother's
I think it
name.
is.
Okay, anyway, and it has jalapenos, cheese, and pepper jelly.
That's jelly is good.
I've talked myself into wanting that for lunch
Yeah,
today. That's
that
really
will be good.
All right, here's you a little something extra. Major musical acts have recently canceled or delayed tours due to Blue Dot Fever.
I'd never heard of this until now.
It's a fan slang. It's widespread unsold seats shown as blue dots on Ticketmaster. You know when you go to buy a
To pick your
ticket,
tickets.
and that the blue
Those blue
dots
dots
are the open
means-
unoccupied seat.
Gotcha.
So the problem stems from sharper higher costs.
Yeah, there are.
And I know, and the touring market. One analysis found that average ticket prices jumped from, listen to this is insane. 2020, the average ticket price was $82.
That's high, but that's doable.
In 2025, nearly $120.
Almost $40 increase.
And this year, we're looking at $145
That's
per
almost
ticket.
double from what it was 6 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no wonder.
This
yeah,
prevents me from going to concerts. Do you know what my dream would be?
What?
To go to Red Rocks and see a concert
Colorado.
at Red Rocks.
That's beautiful.
I don't care who's playing.
No.
It could be Miranda Lambert.
Slim Bob and his spoons.
Well, I'd
I
pick
wouldn't
somebody that I
care.
really don't like.
Yeah, I
that
don't
much.
like Slim Bob that much.
Why don't you like him? What did he do to you?
Spoon.
Spooned you? Don't ever
yeah.
let a man spoon you, Barry.
No.
You learned your lesson,
Well, you
I
did do
hope.
that at the Red Rocks.
At the Red Rocks, he
Yeah,
went
he
to
did.
spoon.
That's a different story. That'll be in chapter 4 of my life history.
No, I do want to go to Red Rocks. So, who would you like to see at Red Rocks?
Anybody that I'd love
I've
some
got
a
one in
good
particular.
vocalist. Who?
Jackson Dean.
Jackson Dean would be good.
Yeah,
I think Keith Urban would be good.
Yeah, you love Keith Urban.
I do. I love to just watch him play the
He
guitar.
puts on.
He's an entertainer.
He's an entertainer. He puts on the best show. And
Yes.
can I just say, I feel like since his divorce, he's glowing different.
yeah.
Like he's out there. He's making more music.
Don't know
He's
who is
doing
responsible. Maybe they just couldn't get together to get along anymore.
I mean,
don't know.
Yeah, we don't know
But
the.
they both agreed to let's do not talk trash about each other.
They did,
And I respect that
And
a lot.
he's really thriving. He's
Yeah.
doing a good
and
job.
so is she. She's been
She's
been in a lot more stuff lately.
She has, so
Yeah.
maybe they just needed some time apart.
Could
I don't
be.
know.
I don't know.
Sometimes divorce is the right answer, guys.
you never know.
Kids,
Yeah.
teach your children. No, I'm just kidding. It's
Oh,
never.
no.
No,
Never
I'm just kidding.
get that.
Totally kidding. Here's something to think about,
Okay,
Barry.
what?
It's been a really busy week.
Been
this
crazy
week. I
busy,
know.
yeah.
Really has been so busy this week, and I decided last night
Yeah.
I'm going to change my name.
Oh, you're changing her name?
Yeah, I'm going to change it to Holly Cicada.
Holly
and I'm
Cicada.
just going to sit outside and scream for 6 weeks at the top of my lungs all night long. I'm just going to become a bug.
I feel like it.
Don't squish me.
No, sometimes you just want to at 6:19.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama.
Yeah. but I think Dan and Shay got together with him during like a songwriters
Can you look it
retreat.
up real quick?
Look it up. I'm pretty sure they did back a few months ago. Brandon invited a lot of great songwriters, all formats, who wanted to write music and record different songs in different formats. And I believe this was when Dan and Shay were there, and they wrote this song.
Okay, so this is what it says. Let me say who. Hold on one second.
Okay, I think the three of them, or at least maybe Shay and Brandon wrote this.
It says nobody has publicly. Okay, here, let me just read. Dan and Shay recently teamed up with Brandon Lake on an unreleased song, and it was during a show live. I love those live performances.
Yeah.
Morgan Wallen and who just did this? Morgan Wallen, Ella Langley.
And Ella did one in Tuscaloosa.
Yeah, they did. They debuted a song live on the King of Hearts tour. Right now, it's unreleased, and there's no official title or release date yet, but Brandon Lake said that he wanted to try an unreleased music track in front of 12,000 people. And Dan and Shay replied that they might have to record this one. So, I wonder if they're talking about the live performance. It says nobody has publicly confirmed the songwriters yet, but the live performance was described as unreleased. No official credits or titles have been released. It's unknown. Ooh. But it says that Brandon Lake recently hosted a Nashville writing camp with Dan and Shay and other artists. So they all got together.
I think that's when they wrote it.
And the song may have come from one of those sessions. So we'll see, but I bet
it's
you're
good.
right.
It's
I
good.
bet you're right.
And I think even the live version only has like half of the song. I don't think they played the entire. So we'll try to find the
Let's
full
look
version.
it up and
We'll try to find that song for you.
During the break, we'll look that up and
Yeah.
see if we can play that.
But in the meantime, since you've been gone, I love these surveys, and I agree with this. It's something about, to me, sitting outside in warm weather, there's something relaxing. I've told you about this. Is sitting outside, because you can see the red birds. Breeze, boy, it has to be like a nice breeze. But a new survey agrees with that, saying yes. Over half of the people who responded to their survey said they're shifting more towards a relaxed, low-pressure, seasonal living type vacation over spending money and going somewhere. Sometimes they just want to sit outside, and the main thing they do when they're sitting outside is barbecue.
Yeah, just put something on the grills. So every time I go to my best friend's house, they have something, ribs, or I don't know what else. I don't ask because I don't really like meat, but they always have something on the grill.
Yeah.
And it smells so good when
Yep.
you walk up. There is nothing that screams summer like a good night of grilling.
I agree.
It is so good.
And that's what the survey says.
It says that outdoor cooking has become an important part of life for almost 60% of these people studied.
A lot of this started back during COVID when people were at home. You did more grilling, and it's carried over. More people are doing this at home. So instead of maybe loading up and going somewhere for the weekend, they load up and go outside in the yard, and either by themselves or with friends, and just relax. And it's a relaxed, low pressure, seasonal type thing that happens in the spring and summer.
You know, it's a turn off for me, like
What's that?
that kind of thing. When a man, I'm sorry, guys. When a man doesn't know how to grill, like I feel like what I'm saying, guys, is I'm giving you a little heads up tip.
Yeah.
Take you a grilling class.
Yeah.
Learn how to grill that meat.
Hang out with Bobby Flay.
Hang out with Guy
Fieri.
Fieri. Yeah, Fieri.
Yeah.
So weird. But you grill.
I love to grill.
Yeah, you grill. What all do you grill? Chicken.
I love to
and
grill
steaks
vegetables
and-
on the grill. You put them
Oh,
on
I
top
love
on the top
vegetables
rack
on
and let them
grill,
slowly
yes.
cook with seasoning on them.
You know what I love on the grill? Pineapples.
Yes.
I love
Kebabs.
pineapple. Even
A good
slices.
kebab.
Yeah, a good kebab is good too.
Yeah.
So, but it's going to be shaping up. We got some grilling weather
We do
coming.
this weekend, and next weekend you're looking at in the mid 80s, upper 80s, could even at 90s. So yeah, good grilling weather,
On the
especially
way.
for Mama's. Earlier, we have Parker McCollum concert tickets starting Monday. Join our buddy Stone every day from 2 till 6. We're teaming up with U.S. Hydraulics in Albertville, giving away free tickets to see Parker and Max McNown together. They're going to be at the Orion Amphitheater in Huntsville coming up on Saturday, the 22nd of August. And here's the deal. You're going to win a pair of tickets, and somebody's going to win a chance to go backstage and meet Parker McCollum. A little meet and greet action there. So your chance to win starts Monday. We have a pair of tickets, but the meet and greet passes, that's something you just can't buy.
Yeah.
Well, you can
I mean,
you
I
can.
don't- can you? I don't
you
know
know
if
the
you
right
can.
guy, and you can say, "Hey, I want to meet him."
Yeah, I mean, if you know people, yeah.
But
I met
anyway.
Jackson Dean's bus driver, and
Yeah,
he didn't
that's
let
true.
me come on in the bus.
I know. But anyway, Stone, that's the person to listen to starting Monday of next week for your chance to win those.
You built a time machine?
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
All right, got some good stuff this morning as far as the music time machine. Here we are, May 7th. All of these things happen. Usually, going from oldest to newest. Let's go from newest to oldest today. You know, TLC had a lot of good songs, and if you they really did. And this
I
one
love
on
TLC.
this day in 1999, Unpretty hit number 1 on the radio.
So this was from the album Fan Mail. That was my favorite album.
Whoa.
This was mine and my brother Matthew. This was our favorite. We loved it.
The song
And
or the album?
The
song?
album, the
Yeah.
whole album. This one they wrote. The girl's name is T-Boz.
Yeah.
She was one of the members. It says that she wrote it from real life experiences with insecurity and criticism about her appearance, and it talks from everything like eating disorders, cosmetic surgery, relationship insecurity, self-worth.
It's a great video, too.
But yeah, it's a good song.
Yeah, that was in 1999. And going back to 1966, the Mamas and the Papas had a lot of good stuff. And the crazy thing is, their children on down the road also have had great songs.
Yeah, this song was written by one of the guys in 20 minutes. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
20 minutes.
So Monday was number 1 on this day in 1966 by
Now-
the Mamas and the Papas.
Now tell me about this.
Look at the 4 members. If you look at, I'll watch some of they performed this in the video. And if you look at, there's a Mama Cass Elliott, and then there's,
Mama Cass died, right?
yeah, Mama Cass died
Yeah.
later. But the mother, the other mama, her daughter later is China Phillips from Wilson Phillips.
Someday
And she looks just like, look at the video, old video. They look just alike.
I'm looking at the video right now. It really does look just like her.
What was her first name? I forget what Mackenzie. Mackenzie was like, one day at a time.
Yeah. I don't know. But it said that this song won a Grammy for Best Contemporary Group Performance, and the song was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2008.
Because my favorite song of theirs was California Dreaming. Michelle Phillips. Michelle
Phillips,
Michelle is
that's right.
she looks just like China.
Yeah.
So that was in 1966. You move up 11 years. There's so many rumors about this song, Hotel California, by the Eagles, number 1 on this day in 77. This is just awesome music, and I was showing you the album. It's a classic album, and when you open it up, there's rumors about that person on the second floor of the hotel. Was he supposed to be there? Was it a ghost? What was it? And there's been different answers, and Don Henley claims it was a model they hired. Others say no, it wasn't. There was nobody in the hotel but us. So there's all kinds of rumors of. If you have the album, open it up and look at the second floor balcony.
Well, the whole album, for rumors and for decades, it had to do with nothing but saying that this had to do with Satanism.
Yeah,
I mean, it really did. Which all of the band has denied. All of the members have been like, no, that is not. Now,
It's
this
just
song,
the story song they wrote.
yeah, this one was so rare on radio. It was such a unusually structured song because it's 6-minute song.
Yeah.
It has a long instrumental outro, so like long instruments at the end. But I can only imagine being a radio DJ and getting to talk out of this song.
Playing this song when it was current.
Yeah, and when it's at the end of the song, getting to open it up to them still doing the instrument.
And walking over the intro.
Yes, because it has a fade-in intro instead of just starting abruptly. It has like a fade-in.
But this is but they've announced that yes, there will be another Superman movie. And if you
Who's
like the
gonna
movie
star?
Scream,
Love it.
Matthew Lillard, who played one of the original killers in
Stu.
Scream 1, Stu.
I love Matthew Lillard.
And he's in the new Scream 7 movie. How? You just have to see Scream 7 to find
Is it
out.
flashbacks? Just say yes or no. kinda?
No, it deals with AI.
Okay. Oh, okay.
It really does.
All right.
But he has joined the cast of Superman, Man of Tomorrow. That's the follow-up to the 25 movie. His character's not been revealed, but this new one is going to be Superman teaming up with Lex Luthor to battle Brainiac.
I thought he was the bad guy.
He is.
Oh.
Well, yeah, if it's going to happen, what I think it is, Lex Luthor is going to pretend to be helping him, and, well, you'll find out later probably he's not. But anyway, the film is set for release July 9th of 2027. And I like the last Superman, rather, because there was one scene, they tried to make this Superman more human as far as emotions. And here's my favorite scene.
I'm as human as anyone. I love, I get scared. I wake up every morning, and despite not knowing what to do, I put one foot in front of the other, and I try to make the best choices I can. I screw up all the time. But that is being human.
That was a good scene.
That's a
my
good
greatest
line.
strength.
Yeah.
That is. But anyway,
good.
you need to go back and watch the original. The original, the one from last year.
This film
it's really
is
good.
Yeah, and this film is set to release on July 9th of next year.
Yeah. Did you like Hocus Pocus?
I loved Hocus Pocus. I did not go crazy about Hocus Pocus 2. And you're going to want to hear this. Disney has officially given the green light for Hocus Pocus 3. Now, Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy will be in there. So the three Sanderson sisters will be returning as the original cast. The threequel enters early development following a massive success, Hocus Pocus 2 on Disney Plus. So they've gone ahead and done a third.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Maybe it's got to be better than the second one. I agree with you. 2 is not as good as 1. I love it because the kids are so honest.
They are.
Yeah.
We got Hattie on the line. Yeah. Hattie's 8 years old from Coleman. Good morning, Hattie. How are you?
Good.
Now, I understand you've been trying to get in for Kid of the Day for a while now. So how long did you tell me that you've been trying to be Kid of the Day?
2.
Two days. Okay, 2 days.
Yeah.
Barry said it best right before we came on that said, at least you didn't give up.
Yes.
You didn't give up, Hattie.
Never give up.
We've got kids that have been trying for 2 years.
Yeah.
You tried for 2 days. You got lucky, girl.
Yes, you did.
Are you excited to be on the radio?
Yes.
Is there anybody that you would like to say hello to today? Mom. Okay, is there anybody else that you want to say good morning to?
No.
Okay, that's good. That's fine. That is good enough.
Hattie's very honest. I love Hattie.
I love 8-year-olds. Okay, Hattie, I'm going to give you an animal, and you tell me how it sounds in the loudest way possible, okay? Okay. All right, here we go. Give me the sound on the count of 3. I'm going to give you a whole scenario. A raccoon sneaks into Six Flags and climbs into the Scream Machine.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me how a raccoon sounds riding on a roller coaster on the count of 3. It's probably pretty wild.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go. Yes! Hey, that was so good. That was so good. I want to hear it again. Give me that one more time on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, go. Perfect.
That's good. That's
Hey,
really
Mom,
good.
I've got some bad news.
Yeah.
The roller coaster stopped and it flipped over. What did the raccoon sound like after it flipped over on the roller coaster? Good job, guys. Hattie, you are Kid of the Day. That means that you get to pick dinner tonight, girl. What are you going to pick?
I don't know.
Pick anything. No?
Hold on.
What do you want to eat?
What are you going to eat, girl?
Chicken nuggets?
The ice cream. What?
Chicken.
Chicken. Good
All
choice.
right.
Good
Go
choice.
get you some of them 6-7 chicken nuggets from Walmart.
Good shit. Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, we hope you have the best day, Hattie. Thank you for trying for 2 days, and we are so glad you got in finally.
Thank you.
We love you, girl.
All right. Thanks, Hattie. That was good.